Let me ask you a question, a serious question. Are you looking for the ultimate 125? Because this is the Mondial Piega, and I'm going to put it through 5 real world tests to see if this is the ultimate 125 motorcycle for you to buy. So let's start with the most important one, the one that's all on our lips, and of course that is how fast, what is the top speed of the Piega 125?
Well, here we go, top speed test. Now I've picked a dual carriageway with a maximum speed of 70 miles an hour. And it's also the max speed anywhere here in the UK, including motorways, to see if a 125 can get anywhere close. Now, I'm thinking about this properly. I am slipstreaming this truck to get up to a pace. Then I'm going to pull out and slipstream this van that's going really quick, but we're already at 68 miles an hour. Look at this. Right, now I'm going to tuck in and put my man boobs in, so I have got full slipstream going on again. We're at 72 miles an hour and we're in 5th gear. We are flying. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call spanking the Italian. Come on, spank it, baby, spank it. 73 miles per hour. Tuck it in some more. Resting each man boob on the tank now. 75 miles per hour. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how you spank an Italian.
Now that is a surprise. Over 70 miles an hour, 13 brake horsepower, doing over 70 miles per hour with ease. But we want to move on to our next big question, and of course that is, what's it like around town, city riding, out and about? Well, let's find out.
Well, about town. Now this is the interesting thing. This bike, only being the 125, means that it literally sips fuel. That should make it extremely economic. And of course the brakes work for when people like that just walk out straight in front of you. Now it's definitely super lightweight, and also it's quite pokey. So when these lights turn green, we can accelerate up to 30 or nip around the traffic to get to the front. Super easy, and again, lightweight, 135 kilograms, means that we can literally swing this bike out and in with ease. Here we go, green light. Nice and nippy, straight up. You can zoom up to the next car and stop again. That would make this the perfect machine for those city users that go to work, saving fuel, getting to work at an economical price, and also those youngsters that are going to college for their education, or even slightly older, the ones that go to university. And apparently for the experience, we won't mention the 40 to 60,000 pounds worth of debt for them to have that experience at all in any way. The thing with this bike is you can literally chuck your rucksack on the back. There's enough space for it to rest on the back seat to take the weight off, for you to get to and from your place of work or college or your university experience. But it also is that perfect tool for jumping on when it gets busy around lunchtime, zipping through the traffic to get your favourite lunch spot. Because we all know when you're busy working, you get that 45 minutes lunch break and you want to get out and fill yourself with something good, healthy, to keep your brain in the right place to work or study. Oh, Domino's, perfect. I'll have mushrooms on it, that'll make it healthy.
Okay, so it works around town, and you can go and pick up your favourite healthy pizza on this machine with no issue whatsoever. But what about when you get that long weekend or that week off and you're thinking, can this 125 take me on an ultimate adventure? Has it got what it takes to do the miles?
If you're using it for commuting, or that trip on holiday, that weekend away where you can have fun, you can get a passenger on the back, so you can get your friend, your lady friend, on the back and take her with you. And if you're really clever, you can pack a tent in the back and save yourself a few quid. Fun in a tent on a distance adventure could be interesting with that friend. Anyway, the thing of it is, you can easily sit here, and you could, if you wanted to go on an adventure, sit around the speed limit with absolute ease. Now I'm on quite a gradient going up this hill, and you can see on the hills this will hold 55 miles an hour without a problem, but on the straights it will go faster than the speed limit. So sitting at 60 is no problem at all. But you're probably saying to yourself, but the problem with the 125 is you're going to have to thrash it the entire time. Well, this has a 6-speed gearbox, what means it will cruise at 60 miles an hour without literally thrashing your engine to the point where it wants to explode. Here we go, up into 5th, and we're at 59 miles an hour at 60, pop it into 6th gear, 7,500 revs, and this engine is purring like a sweet kitten that you're stroking, then it purrs near your leg and you have to kick it away because it starts getting irritating.
Okay, so number four on the list has to be, doesn't it? It has to be the twisties, the bends, the excitement, the thrill. Is it as cool as it looks to ride down the road to give you that ultimate buzz?
Well, here we go, countryside, bends, excitement. There is something extremely fun and cool about winding up a crotch rocket like this and then just exploding everywhere. This bike just loves to be thrashed around the bends. Put your legs slightly out, feel like you're in a MotoGP race. Come on, baby! Tucking it in. Look at this. Oh, I feel like I'm on a racetrack. This is a giggle. Come on, baby, come on! And you know, when you get to a section like this, you just want to try and get your knee down. Power! Yeah! Oh, this bike is so addictive.
Now, the final one, the 5th one, the important one, the one that we really care about, and that's looks. The looks of this bike, not just standing still, out on the road, how it makes you feel. Well, let's have a proper closer look at this mighty machine.
I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, dance, dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna dance. I've been trying to cope since you ran away. I've been feeling lost, I've been feeling pain. And no matter what I do, I just feel like I do what I do for you. I tried to call the doctor, it didn't help. Took a trip out to the sun to revive.
The Mondial Piega just blitzed all 5 tests, and I generally think they're real well tests because they're the things that we really look for when we're looking at buying a bike. The thing about it is the Italian design, the Italian stallion. It's got the heart of the stallion. It wants to just go, 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 go. The other thing I like about this is that it's not 10 a penny. It's not everywhere, and I like that. I like to have that unique bike that people go, what is it? Where's it from? And how is it this good looking? But you don't need to take my word for it. Not the experience that I've got throughout all the years, all the adventures, all the trips, all the bikes that I've ridden. You don't need to, because what you can do is pop over to motogb.co.uk and look at all the specs and the price. You can get this brand new at £3,299 or pre-registered at £2,999. on the road. But don't worry, to make it super easy, I've left you a link down in the description straight to motogb.co.uk, where you can click on that and it'll take you straight to this bike. And the best thing of it is they have dealerships all over the place, so you can go down to one of the dealerships, throw your leg over, thrash it, spank it, bring it back and buy it, because the giggles you're going to get are just nuts. Now, one of the things that I really like to do when I've been riding a bike like this for a little bit of time, getting to know it, deciding if I fall in love with it or not, is to experience it in every way possible, like you've seen, and much more as well. But I like to have a conclusion at the end. And for me, where would I put this bike? Well, this is what it reminds me of. When I was 17, I had an RS 125, something that was just a little rocket. I went on big adventures and massive trips on, and it made me smile, and it was quick. I mean, seriously quick. I used to love flying past other bikes as well as cars, going, they think that this is bigger than it is. And this is exactly what this bike does. It's an incredible blast to ride. You bomb around and you hit 60 easily on the country roads, and you're giving it the beans, and at the same time you're thinking, oh, I'm really flying, but you're within the speed limit and you're having an absolute giggle. This ticks so many boxes. And the thing of it is, if my son was looking for a bike, I'd say pick one of these up, and I'd happily have it in the stable. And even myself, yeah, do you know what, I'd be proud to have this in my garage, because at the end of the day, it's got so much torque, so much fun for a little engine that will sip fuel, be economical, but most of all, it will give me a smile for every mile I ride it. But if you're after more, if you want to see more about this bike, like the 0 to 60, all of the specs, what you get for that price point, if you're looking at buying it, I am going to leave all that on this video that's about to pop up on the screen, that you can click on it and it will take you to my review of this bike, where you can find all of that out. That is the video to check out next.